An all-ACC freshman team selection for UVA, with Eden Bigham the second and third in the history of the Cavaliers, as this is lined down the left field line, and it's a fair ball, and going in for two, Hilton slides in safely. It's a leadoff double.
Oh, you see the speed of the sophomore Hilton, as you mentioned, Corey, 10 out of 13. That's an indicator, of course. Ball hit into the corner. Thought it might just be held to a single, as covering it pretty quickly was Avery Pender in left field. But pressing the issue a bit, Hilton for the double, and that is her 8th of the season.
1 for 8 in the 3-game series against Clemson with a couple of strikeouts. Had a first-inning RBI double against Liberty in the 3-1 victory, and she might have another RBI single here. And it in fact scores a run for UVA. The throw down to third is not in time, and the Cavaliers score first. It's 1-0 Hoos.
Like this Hackett. If you have a name Hackett, you should have a really big slugging percentage, don't you think?
Interesting, because Coach Harden told us that she's very scrappy at the plate. Gets that one in the outfield. It'll land. Reed Butler can't make the catch, and this might be a bases clearing double for UVA. It is. The Cavaliers expand on their lead to 4. 3 RBIs for Kelsey Hackett.
Well, Coach Harden was saying that the 4, 5, and 6 need a little more productivity. Well, Eaton in the 4 spot, singles, drives in a run. Barbie walks, and then the scrappy bottom 3 led by Hackett. Coach Mickey Dean, but his old school ends up winning that recruiting battle.
That's lined up the middle. Base hit. UVA scores another run. Second RBI on the year for Van Ash, and UVA puts up 5. So the games are thinning out a bit for Coach Harden's team.
Yeah, they've just worked out. I mean, actually.
Out to left. That ball's gone.
No doubt.
Shelby Barbie with her second home run on the season. It's a 3-run shot, and the Cavaliers are up by 7.
And with 2 outs, they've scored a bunch of these runs with 2 outs. All those are unearned, as an error was charged on the ball hit by Eaton that Mathis did not field at first. It took a little while for it to register officially, but that results in all these runs being unearned in the 3-run second frame. Cabral right there. Bare hand side dive, 1 away.
Division III John Carroll U. Hensler strikes out. Mom will likely hit delete on that video. And there's 1 out. Hall pops it up. In the infield, Jade Hilton underneath it, has to backpedal, but reels it in for out number 3 and the final out of today's game. For the second straight season, UVA with a run rule win over James Madison.